Hi, we have Trish here today as my client. How are you doing today?
Okay.
I know I have to go ahead and go over confidentiality with you. That way, since you're a new client here with us, whatever stays in this room and we to talk about, I cannot release unless you're to do harm, threaten to do harm to yourself or harm to others. So everything that we talk about stays in here and it's confidential, and that is your right. Unless, of course, you're going to harm yourself or threaten to harm others. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. We'll start with that.
I'm 37 and I think I'm depressed.
Okay.
I don't want to do anything. I would sleep all day, every day. I put on a lot of weight. I don't interact with people anymore. I just want to stay up to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I cry. If I take a bath, I just sit there and cry. I've closed out all my friends and family. So I think I've went into a depression, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing that you came to us. That's the first step. So I can definitely understand that you're going through a hard time right now. So when did the depression start?
Probably about 6 months ago.
Okay.
I can't think of anything that happened to make it go into, make me feel this way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just gradually gotten worse. First it started, I just wouldn't go hang out with my friends much, or when I went to the grocery store, I would just dread it, hated being around people.
Okay.
And then it just got to where I don't even want to leave my house, quit my job.
Oh, okay.
Stay at home, sleep all the time, won't answer my phone. I don't care if I even take care of myself at all.
Okay. I can definitely see that you're going through a lot with that. So tell me a little bit about life before the depression.
I was normal, I guess. Happy, energetic, would go hang out with people, go to concerts and cookouts and just do stuff with my friends all the time. And then it's just something changed.
Now, as far as, is there any family history that you know of with depression? Does it run in your family, or do you know of any family members that have had similar situations?
Maybe an aunt.
An
I'm
aunt?
not
Okay.
sure.
Okay. So, now is there anything that you used to enjoy? Like any hobbies or?
Yeah, I love camping and boating, fishing. I'd be on the river all weekend long, and I loved it.
Okay.
But now I don't go swimming. I don't go boating. I don't go fishing. I don't do nothing. Sit in my house all the time.
Okay. Now, is boating and the fishing and being on the river something you would like to eventually do again in your life?
Yeah.
Is that what you would like to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get back to work. I loved my job. I just got to where I didn't want to leave my house.
What was your job?
I worked in a nursing home.
Okay. All right. Well, that's very good. Okay. So, is this the first time in your life you've ever felt like this?
Oh, I think when I was younger, I might have felt like this, but it didn't get this bad.
Okay.
Whatever it was, I just kind of snapped out of it. And I would be distant from people, but then I'd just get back to normal.
Okay.
But this time, it's just keeps progressing worse and worse.
Okay. So, how old were you
Probably about 16.
when it started the first
Yeah.
time? Okay. Okay. What would you like to work on as far as with your depression?
I don't know, having self-confidence again,
Okay.
taking care of myself, eventually getting back to doing things with people and enjoying life.
Okay. Because today we can go ahead and set a goal for you. That way we can start to get somewhere as far as trying to help you work on your depression. Okay. So do you have any goals that you have in mind that you might like to start with? Maybe you said you have a hard time with getting out of bed, so maybe we could take it, one day at a time or 1 week at a time. We can start with getting out of bed and doing one thing that day that you don't normally do. Like as far as like maybe taking your shower in the morning, getting dressed and getting ready to go. What would you like to work on as far as goals? That's just some examples of things.
Well, definitely getting out of bed would be
Okay.
a good thing. And losing weight would be great.
Okay, so you want to lose weight.
But I think first with just one step at a time, with just trying to take care of myself better. And get out of bed. And
definitely hard to go through something like this. We just want you to know that you're not alone, and we're here to help. I'm here to help you as your counselor. So as far as your goal here, you'd like to get out of bed?
yes.
Okay, so we'll write that down for you. And then I do have a little test I would like for you to do at the end of the session. I'll go ahead and give that for you. It's just a depression test, and you can take it home, fill it out, bring it back to the office, and we can kind of see how severe by, it's like a number test, so it's like 1 through 7, and you circle if you feel this way most days, some days, every day, this kind of thing. And then I'll explain more of that at the end.
Okay.
So, tell me a little bit about what a normal day goes like for you, or like just any day during the week. What does that go from morning to end?
I wake up, get something to eat, go back to bed, check my voicemails, don't call anybody back. I sleep as long as I can, and then if I wake up again, I just lay there, stare at the ceiling, toss and turn. It's just I don't want to face anybody or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So my safe comfort zone is my bed.
Okay. Right.
So, and that's where I stay. I don't get dressed. I stay in my pajamas. I don't answer the door.
Okay. As far as family, do you have a good support system right now?
Yeah, I have a great support system if I didn't block them out.
Okay. Okay, I hear you saying you block out your family, but you don't want to block them out?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to, I guess, the reality of whatever is going on. And I don't want to listen to people preaching at me or, harping about things. I don't know. I just don't want to listen to anybody.
Right. I can definitely understand that and how you're feeling about that. Okay. So, is there anything else?
No.
Okay. So, as far as quitting your job and everything, it's pretty much taking over your life.
Yeah.
Um, have you seen a psychologist yet?
No.
Okay.
I went to my family doctor,
Uh-huh.
and she's the one that told me that she thought I was starting depression. And this was like way at the beginning,
Right.
and I just kind of ignored her because I didn't think it was.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't even want to go to a doctor. So, but I figured I needed to talk to somebody and kind of figure it out so I could get my life back.
Right.
Because I have no life.
Well, that definitely took a lot of courage to build up and come in here today. So it does sound like you are ready, to get your life back and get things back on track. So as far as getting your life back, what all would you like to see happen, like as far as that?
Interact with my family and friends again.
Mm-hmm.
Be happy and go places and experience things, travel, not get mad to be around crowds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Be able to go to the grocery store and not leave the cart sitting in the store and leave because too many people irritate me.
Okay. So how do you think you could build up to do that? How do you think you could start maybe interacting with your family again? How would you do that?
Maybe have like one person at a time come to my house,
Okay.
and then I could build up and go to their house,
Mm-hmm.
and then just work on more at a time being together.
Okay, so like one person at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then maybe I'll actually go to the gas station or something to be around more people a little
Okay.
at a time.
All right. Start that way. So do you have a person in mind that you would like to start with?
Probably my mom.
Mm-hmm. What kind of relationship do you have with your mom?
We've always been really close.
Okay.
I mean, now, like, if I need something or whatever, I can text her or something and she'll leave it at my door if I don't answer the door.
Okay. So she kind of knows about your depression or knows that you're...
Yeah,
Okay.
she don't push it. She wants me to take care of it on my time, my
Okay.
way.
Okay.
She calls and leaves voicemails all the time. She check on me,
Mm-hmm.
but she don't try to be overbearing with me about it.
Okay. So it seems like you got someone who does care about you.
Yeah.
From what I hear you saying, it seems like your mother's is concerned and cares. If she brings stuff to your door and calls to check on you,
Mm-hmm.
so got some support as far as that goes.
Yeah, all my family is very supportive. It's just I don't let them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they're not the overbearing type that's going to like just try to throw me in a psych ward or something to figure it out. They're
Okay.
just go with the flow to see what happens.
Right. Okay. So you'd like to start with family, as far as you think you could maybe do that. So would you like to try to talk to your mom?
Yeah,
You think that would help?
yeah, but I cry, so that's
Okay.
another thing. I don't want to cry and talk to people.
Right. Okay. So your job at the nursing home, you said you enjoyed that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, I loved working with the elderly and taking care of them.
Okay. Well, that's good. Definitely have some empathy there for them. So as far as your depression, I think you might want to. Do you think you would be interested in coming back to work on more of our goals here?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So let's see here. So it seems like you're like you're willing to change, and you're at that point where you're willing to do some things. So it sounds
Yes,
like
I am, and I'm willing to talk to somebody that's easy to talk to, that's comfortable,
mm-hmm.
and one step at a time and get better.
Okay. All right. So the first goal, I'll go ahead and make a note of this so I can type that into our computer. That way, the next time you come, we can check in about your goal and everything. So you said you wanted to
get out of bed.
Okay.
And like stay out of bed and do something. I don't care if it's do a load of dishes or wash my hair or actually fix my hair. Just do something besides get up and go back to bed.
Right. Okay. That sounds like a really good place to start for you. So do you want to try, how much would you be willing to try this as far as 1 day a week? Do you want to do 3 days a week, or where would you like to start with that goal?
Let's just start with 1 day a week.
Okay.
And then, if I can do better through the week, and then work my way up.
Okay. So, I'm going to write here 1 day a week. You want to get out of bed and stay out of bed. And then what would you like to do? You want me to just like do the dishes, or
take a shower,
dishes, or take shower?
Do housework or something.
Okay. So do dishes or take shower, housework. Okay, so we'll have you do that. You can go try it whenever you go home, and I'll have you come back in a week to meet. Would you like to come back next week or something, and
yes,
we can follow up on your goal and see how it went?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and set you up an appointment, and you can do it with one of our secretaries out front. They can help you with all that and find out as far as when you're available and everything to come back. And what I want you to do is go home and try your goal. And when we come back, we can talk about that, and you can tell me how that went for you. Okay? And then as far as the depression test that I'm going to give you, that we were talking about earlier, you just, it's front and back, so there'll be like 1 through 7 here. And it says most days I feel, and then 1 out of 7 on how depressed you feel, or some days I can't get out of bed, 1 out of 7.
Excuse me.
As far as that goes, so you can fill that out.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
No, I actually feel pretty good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. That's great. I'm glad that you're ready to work on everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. In a week from today, you'll may come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think, as far as right now, doing a session every week would be beneficial.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. And I'll do that test for you.
Okay. How's the weather out there today?
Hot.
Is it? Well, that's good. Been having some of that cold weather, so it's good to be getting that back in there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll help boost me to get out of bed too.
Yeah. That could be very good. You like hot weather better than
Yeah.
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 Okay, well, that's good. Well, I will see you on our next session then, and you do well and get your goal done. And we'll talk about it. You're welcome.
Very much.